like the nude, which was a natural floral. And then we have the solid colors that came with the cork wedge. So those are available. We're not gonna have another presentation. If you missed it, you can check it out on hsn.com and you can see the expanded assortment of the entire brand from Born. We're gonna move into our leather studded clog. Okay, first and foremost, we're talking 50% off.
Yes.
Now, obviously, a deal is great, but if you don't love it, the deal doesn't matter, so you're out. But I just wanna say at 50% off to get a clog, this is that classic timeless clog that has been updated with a touch of edge, with all of the stud detailing going all the way around. And if you're like me and you're not quite ready for that summer sandal, this could be it, right?
I think, listen,
or the weather isn't quite cooperating and it's still cold in a lot of places. This is perfect for transitional wear.
Yes.
Now we'll run you through all the colors, but as I mentioned, 50% off. We have free shipping on this one too. So free shipping, sweet deal. And then you have 2 flexible payments of $21.25. Honestly, this price for a genuine Born shoe is ridiculous. It's crazy good. So take advantage while we have your sizes. Sizes 6 through 11. Ooh, and this is the only one from Born that we had medium and wide width.
That's right, which is very special for us to produce the wide width.
So medium and wide widths. This one you're looking at, ooh, look at this suede. Oh my gosh, is that soft. Okay, so this is going to be that navy distressed suede. So they're gonna be distressed, and that's your navy with your kind of like a pewter tone in the hardware. Then we had it in your cognac, which I believe we're calling brown, but this is a rich, almost like a saddle.
It's a saddle. I think it's saddle brown almost, or a luggage brown.
Yes,
so,
yes, luggage brown is a nice description, and that's the antiqued gold tone that you have there in the stud detailing. Slip on and go. Then we move into your gray, and this is also done in the suede. So this is, we're just calling your gray, distressed suede. Then we move into the leather. So those are all genuine leather as well, but that's done in suede. Then we move into your black. So that's your high polished finish right there in your black with like a silver stud.
Yeah, like a nice gunmetal.
Gunmetal.
Yeah.
And then your final option, which is probably my favorite, is gonna be that red. So the red is done in a burnished leather. So it has a little bit more distressing.
It does. It has a rich patina to it. It has a nice, unique personality that comes out with the finish, the burnished finish. Now, this is the perfect transitional shoe as we move out of the colder temperatures and into the warmer months. In a lot of places around the country, we still want to wear closed-toed shoes because, you know, the temperatures haven't quite warmed up. But we've got the open heel. So we've got the slip-on shoe, but in a clog construction. So you're looking at the black right now. I think this is such an elegant, chic look, and the black leather has a bit of a sheen to it, so you'll see the way the light hits it. And again, it's finished in those gunmetal nail studded details that edge up this clog. What we've done is basically taken the clog and given it a fresh modern look. When I first brought the Majesty clog to HSN, it came out as a Today Special, and it was such a hit way back then. So right now, as a transitional shoe, I think it is so relevant. And not only, I say transitional, you can wear a clog year-round because it has that ease of use like a flip-flop, but again, much more stylish than a flip-flop.
It can kind of be considered like that boho.
Yeah,
kind of that
it's got a nice
glam.
boho chic to it, and then you've got a 2-inch heel to it. So you're getting a little bit of height, and you've got a nice pitch here again. So you've got that toe to heel ratio with that nice even weight distribution, and about that 2-inch heel height. Inside, again, nothing but that full grain leather touching your foot. You've got the leather upper, and then inside it's lined with leather, and then we have the leather footbed, again, that pillowy, soft, walking on a cloud signature footbed that Born is known for.
And Karen, that's a good description, like that pillowy effect. And here are the many layers.
Yes, so again, all of our Born shoes are engineered for comfort, and we put a lot of thought into the design. And it starts with what we call dual density foam construction. There is a support foam, and then on top of that support foam is another layer of foam. And in between that, we've got an air diffusion layer, and then we have a bounce effect with our trampoline effect that we engineer into every footbed of a Born shoe. Now, because it's also lined in leather, it is a closed-toe shoe, but your foot is going to breathe, and leather, of course, is a natural moisture-wicking material. And again, just that pillowy soft. You've got the closed-toe construction. So again,
just easy.
So easy breezy.
Easy. And the amount of cushion is like so heavenly. And you know, traditionally with a clog, they're like heavy. They weigh a lot.
Not
this has a little bit substantial feel to it, but it's not like weighted. Like it's not dead weight that you'll feel on your foot, but just super comfortable. 50% off, 6 through 11, whole sizes only. If you're half size, go up. Medium and wide widths, $42.50, 50% savings. Take advantage while we've got all the sizes. Free shipping and 2 flexible payments to get it home at $21.25. Karen, thank you for being here.
Of course, it was fun.
Yes, it was fun. It's always fun to shop in our shoe closet.
Yes, it is.
So I think we're going to see you tomorrow as well, right?
I will be back again.
All right,
yes,
we'll see
with
you
more.
All right.
Actually, some new launches.
Oh,
so
sounds good. All right, stay tuned because I don't want you to miss out on Fit Flop. We have some great new styles we want to share with you.